If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and get involved. Here's another Microsoft Edge skill that Google Chrome doesn't have. Chrome has offered the ability to install web apps to your computer for a while now, and the feature is also available in the new Chromium-based Microsoft Edge. Edge browser now has an easier way to manage web apps, and more improvements are planned. Microsoft Edge allows you to install web apps if the web apps allow it, which then places them in the Start menu on Windows or the Applications folder on Mac OS. You can already manage or uninstall them later by opening the app or searching for them in the Windows Apps and Features list. But Microsoft made the process easier with the Edge version 101 update in April. Microsoft Edge now has an Apps Hub, which you can access from the main menu or by pinning the Apps button to the toolbar. The Hub is a quick access panel for web apps you already have installed, and there's a button for installing a site you have open. There's also a larger apps page accessible from Manage Apps in the menu or Edge://apps. Let me show you an example of how to create an app from a website I visit often, and I'm talking about Feedly.com. Start by opening up the Edge browser and then go to the website that you want to turn into a web app. For me, that's Feedly.com. Once this is opened, click on the three-dot menu up on top on the right, which is Settings and More. Select it, and once it opens, select Apps. And the option you have here is Install this site as an app. Select Install. I'm just going to call this thing Feedly. Once you've named it to whatever you're comfortable with, hit the Install button, and that opens up another menu. And from here, you have some choices to make. Allow this app to pin to the taskbar, pin to the Start menu. You can also create a desktop shortcut. Or if this is something you want always handy, you can auto start once you log into that device. Select what you want to do with the app. I'm going to allow it to pin to the taskbar, which gives me a quick way to reach the website via the newly created web app. And we'll also leave it pinned to the Start menu. Select Allow, and that's all it took to make that website very easily accessible. Now, if you look down at the taskbar, there is the icon for the app that I pinned to the taskbar. When I select it, as you can see, it's opened up that website, but it opened it up as a web app. Here's the information on the app, and you have some options from here. If you didn't pin it to the taskbar in the original setup, you can do that from here. It also tells you about the app permissions. Those are its default settings. You can make changes. Privacy information. From here, you can also look at what extensions are installed on your Edge browser. You can tell that this is the app itself because in your tools, you can see here, you can open this up in Edge itself. Right now, this is a freestanding app. After you've installed one or more apps, when you reopen the Edge browser, again, go to the Settings and More three-dot menu. And when you now go down to Apps, it shows you the app that you have installed. It also shows here that the current site that I have open, which is the Start page, this site cannot be installed. Alexa, dismiss. Dismiss. As it says here, this site cannot be installed as an app. So You'll automatically know if you have a favorite website and you want to put it in as a web app. If it can't be installed, you will find out really quickly. Under apps, under more options, from here you can manage your apps. And when you open that up, installed apps, you can look at details. Again, an option to pin to the taskbar or pin to the start, which we've already done. And up here, there are more options. And under this, you can uninstall that web app. That's what's new in Edge. Another improvement that makes using Edge easier in many cases than using Chrome. For me, the more I use it, the more things I find that actually make it very advantageous to use. Give it a try, see what you think, let me know. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.